So check this out. This week for my premiere, I am gonna do a little bit more super electric sonic cleaner. So for the super cleaner here, I got one of my friends that I met at work. He gave me some of these jewelry cleaner eyewear ultrasonic cleaning concentrate. So we are gonna try this on some of the jewelry I got down here. So it says no streaks and blah blah blah. Add 1 capful for every pint. About a pint there. So a capful. Yeah, let's just put it like that. Oh, that's way too much. But that's okay. Perfect. So, for the items that I'm going to try this time, I think it'll work better with this stuff. Let's give it a little stir. Okay. There we go. A little stir there. And this big chunk of silver. Look at the dirty inside here. See there? So we're gonna try and clean some of that off. I wear this sometimes. I found that last summer deep, and I mean deep, in the water at Rain Pond in Poland. So, for a little electric shock, we are gonna throw that one in there. This one I found at a baseball park. Not last summer, but the summer before. Yes, I remember. And I actually thought that was a pull tab because that was all full of dirt. Until I realized I got myself a ring, and this says sterling, so this is old. We'll throw that in there. A little electric zap. This is a signature ring. Now this one has, for today's segment, is sponsored by the letter R. And we're going to throw that in the electric zapper. Now this one says Jerusalem on it. This is a Jewish pendant. Everything that's going on in the world today, we're going to give this a good cleaning. Okay? So we'll throw that in there. I found that. I think I found that at an old horse track somewhere. We have, for the silver coins for this round, we got this barber dime date. Let's see the date. 1910 barber dime. A little dirty, a little corroded, a little worn, not worth much. We're throwing it in. For the copper, we got Indian head penny. For what year? Let's just find out. It looks like we got horrible commercials going on. It looks like 1906. There we go. We will throw that in there. For the next jewelry item, we have got a Playboy pendant. Yeah, baby. Playboy pendant. It's pretty dirty. I found this in Kennedy Park, downtown Lewiston. And yep, when I first started metal detecting. And it has a 925 right there. Right in the back. Right there. So, we'll give that a cleaning. Yeah, baby. So, let's give that a round. That cleaning stuff in it this time, I think we'll get better results. Turn her on. We'll give her a little bit more time. And we'll get back to that. Coming up next. Okay, check this out. While that's sitting there, we'll get back to that in a minute. I wanted to show a few things on my little electric microscope here. See if you guys can figure out what this is right here. Now, I got this pendant right here. Here is it in my hand. See? Now, it has a back on it where it used to be a pin. And I see it looks like a shield, and around it looks like wreaths or something wrapping all the way around. Now, there's something in the middle there, and I put it under the scope. And this is what I'm seeing. Okay, see if we can see now. Right there, I see a P. At first, I thought that was an N, but now it's starting to look like an H after I cleaned it a little bit. But I don't know what that is up there, though. It's hard to tell what that is. I don't know what that is. And then there's some writing up here. And I can't make out the writing either. If anybody has any idea or sees anything there, can you tell me? Now, I don't know. I see some right there. It looks like an M. Maybe. So maybe an F, maybe. I don't know what I don't know. And what's this underneath here? I can't make that out. That's definitely a P and an H. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be here in the middle. It does look like maybe a star right there. I don't know. It's too corroded. And then on the bottom there's some writing. If anybody sees anything, put it in the text. But I don't see anything here that I can make out. Yeah, but anyways, some little pin. My next little item, which is pretty cool, and I know what it is, but, well, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm thinking it came off maybe a ring. I'll show you the back of it first. See where there was some soldering right here? Right there, there's a solder line. So I'm thinking this was like attached to a ring. And it's very small, smaller than a dime. See? But look what's on it. I don't know if anybody's seen this on my page yet. Maybe a few of you have. But I found this under the pier during corrosion at Old Orchard Beach. So look at the top. Old Orchard Beach, Maine. And there's the pier. Right there, ain't that cool? And you can see that's the beginning of the pier, and you can see where you walk up, there's the flags right there. This is Old Orchard Beach right there. Straighten that out. Now, under the pier, when you look under the pier, look at that, you can see the people, the umbrellas. There's people on the beach, see the people ahead right there, and there's some people under these umbrellas right here. And there's people on the beach. There's the pier right there. A lot of detail for this little medallion, coin, ring, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. And you can still see a little bit of gold gilt on it. So it was gold plated at one time. You can see some on the bottom right there. Pretty cool. Definitely a nice little piece. I didn't know what it was. I was like, I knew it was like, I thought it was like a little token, and I just threw it in my pouch, and I almost threw it away. I found it in my bag, and I'm like, oh, what is this? And put it under the microscope, and here we go. Here's what it is. Glad I didn't lose it or throw it away. It's kind of a neat little piece. But anyway, thought I'd share that with everybody. So check this out. Got my electric sonic cleaner here. Just about winding down. And we're gonna see how it comes out. And if we have to, we'll take it higher. I'll bring it up a little bit more. We'll do a few more rounds. Whatever it takes. It's zapping in there. The electricity is zapping it. So we'll see how it comes out. Yeah, so I want to thank everybody for watching my channel. And I tried what I could do this week to get in some footage for you guys. So this is it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, geez, look at all that. You can see all the dirty particles coming off from the jewelry and the coins. Look at that. Let me, before I get zapped, we are going to unplug it, okay? Alright, so here's, oh wow, look at that. Beautiful. Let's look at my ring. Look, you can see the outline of my ring. Look how dirty that was. I'm going to have to get a scrub brush and probably scrub inside there a little bit more and give it a few more rounds. And scrub it with that soap and then throw it back in there. But it still come out nice. Look at the stone on that. Look at the shine on that. Yeah, baby. Nice. That's a fatty right there. Yeah, I did clean up pretty good in there. Not bad at all. Awesome. This thing works pretty good. Let's look at the coin. Not bad. Oh yeah, she's shiny. Look at that. That works really well. Oh, that coin is beautiful. Now, let's see what the Indian head penny looks like. Look at that, turned it back to bronze color. There we go. Awesome. That will dry up better and look better once it's dry. It probably could go a little higher. A little bit more. Yeah, we'll rock it a few more times. Nice. Okay. Ooh, look at that ring. Sweet. Beautiful. And there's the Playboy bunny. Awesome. Alrighty, that is it. Thanks for watching. So check this out. I got my metal furnace right here. And guess what? When it gets nice out there, out back in my backyard, I am taking out there and we are gonna melt some metal. I'll do some videos on it. Wanted to get to it sooner, but it was just too cold out there. So here we got a nice Vevor metal furnace. And all I do is turn this button on, set the temperature, set the timing and all that for gold or silver. Actually, from what I heard, this doesn't do good on the gold, so there's other ways of melting gold in a smaller crucifix with a torch, where this does better with silver, aluminum, stuff like that, other metals and stuff. I'll be melting lead and stuff like that. But for my first little experiment, I am going to try to melt some silver. And I got some silver down here that's, yes, broken. So the ring is ready to break. There's a crack in it. It's all dented to hell. So it's broken. It's going in. This one too. Look at it. It's been hit by a lawnmower. And guess what? It's broken. It's going in. Another ring. It's broken. Silver chain, you're broken. Going in. Another silver ring. Guess what? It's broken. Going in. Little piece of silver going in. Alrighty, so once that is all in there, I had a little bit of a powder flex to it, whatever it's called there. I gotta get some of that stuff. Set time, come back in about 45 minutes. Turn this sucker open like that. Put on some gloves, of course, because that sucker is gonna be hot. Now inside this crucible right here, this small one, there's some coils in there. See those coils? Those will be cherry hot, and this will be cherry hot. This crucible right here will be so hot, I'll have to wear gloves. That's why I want to do it outside, you know. And then once I have the gloves on, I'll be able to put this right in there, that little slot. So I do this with one hand, but you get the gist of it. Squeeze it like that. Be able to pull it out. There's a little lip right there, and I'm going to be pouring it right into that mold. Now I got to torch that mold and get it a little hot and get it ready for some hot liquid to come out and pour it right in. I'm going to make a few ingots and a few medallions or coins right there. A little silver meltdown. So stay tuned for that. And also this week, I got my metal detector ready. I'm charging it up, and I'm going to go do some metal detecting with Jimmy. We're hitting the coast, so I might have some new footage for next week. We'll see. So that'll all be coming up next. So stay tuned. So check this out, everybody. If you're new to my page, please subscribe to Dayton Digs right down there. And on all my new videos, if you want to get a notification, hit the notification button and you'll get notified every time my new video pops up. I got some awesome adventures coming up, heading down the highway. So, subscribe to my page. I am trying to get 1,000 subscribers. That's my goal this year, heading down the highway. So please, as you're heading down that highway, hit subscribe, watch my videos, please share, and give me some comments down there, because this year, while I'm heading down the highway for my adventures, this year I got some new adventures I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing magnet fishing. Yes, that's right. I'm buying a magnet and I'm doing some magnet fishing. Also, me and Jimmy are buying some gold pans and stuff. He's going to get, we're going to get some equipment, and we're going to be doing some gold panning. We're going to go search for gold in some of these rivers that we've been going through. So that'll be my next adventure, is panning gold. We are going to get a dredge, and we are going to be dredging gold. Yes, that's right. Also this year, I told you, like I said, I'm going to be melting some metal. So I'm going to be having all kinds of different stuff on my page. I'm going to change it up. And I can't wait to do some magnet fishing and do some panning gold and melting metal. So stay tuned. The page will only get better. So please subscribe to my page. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the highway.